Alright, hi everyone. Scrolling down to find today's pattern. We're going to go down here to, where were we? This one. Aim is the next one. And we've done this before. Oops. Why that page can't be found? Go back. Interesting. So there's one from Melinda. And there's one from me, and there's one from Mimi. So there's several ones. I'm glad this was there so I can kind of remember what I did before. Why won't it let me go there? Okay. Well, there's a link that's broken. We're just going to try to do our best using this one. So aim is pretty simple. Basically it's just crescent shapes. You draw one and then you nest another one on top, and then inside it you do some auras like a target. So you can do them more round, like I said, like a target, or in a snake-like pattern. And then here you can put some shading and some shadows. So we're just going to give it a go. It's a pretty simple one. I'm not going to be too complex with it. Let's use a pink one. And I've decided to get my light out again and turn on my light again, because I've decided that it was fine a few weeks ago when I first started drawing in here. The light from my window was sufficient, but I noticed on the last video that I watched, the light was a little dark. So, and I do have a pretty dark background. Somebody said that they thought that this dark background was sucking up a lot of light. I will change it for December, but for right now, for November, I'm going to continue to keep it because I like to have a consistent color for when I take my pictures for each month. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So I've turned my light on, get it a little bit brighter. Hopefully that will help with some of the lighting issues. And this one is going to go out on the day before Thanksgiving, so I cannot believe it's that late already. I just can't believe it's that late already. Where did the month go? Didn't it just start? Didn't we just have Halloween? Holy guacamole. Okay, I'm going to give myself a border. Just a little one. And then I'm going to give myself a guideline from where I want these to go. I think maybe we're going to do, I always like a nice swoop. I'm going to do a nice swoop here and maybe one coming this way. So a swoop there and a swoop there. Do that as my guideline. I may or may not use it. Grab me a pen. Oh, excuse me. And just start somewhere. I think I want it to go this way. So I'm going to do my little crescent here. And then I'm going to do another one here. And I'm going to do them all first and then add my little interiors last. I think that is good. And then I think I want to go this way. Something like that. we're gonna go like that. And then just come in here and do a couple. You can do 3, you can do 4, whatever floats your boat here. It's not complicated. This one's very easy. Trying to find where I can stand, and I want to put my paper over here, so I'm gonna need to move you guys. Let's see. Sorry about that. Every time I change my setup slightly, I have to adjust, and it's not much. I've only moved you guys like 1/4 of an inch, but it makes a huge difference as to where I can see, as the light was like, the light ring was blocking my view, and that's no good. You can't draw if you can't see. We're just gonna go like that. This works. And it's super easy. It's one of those ones that you could just fill in an area, or you could use as a border, or whatever you want to do. Just like that. Easy peasy, huh? I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this tile as a finished tile, because I could just say I'm done, but you know, that's not enough. Let me think for just a second. I feel like my angle is weird too. I'm a little off. Let me do that. Just a, oops, that's too much. Okay, make it nice and tight so my camera doesn't droop on me. Okay, better. Okay, what do I want to do? Let's, in the background back here, do some, I want to stick with this circular thing. Let's do some more of these. Just going to do a 3 slightly overlapping. Oh, there better not be a mosquito in here. Still getting those darn mosquitoes. One would think that with winds upwards of 30 miles an hour that the dang things would have blown into somewhere else. But apparently not, because I got a bug bite last night. Oh, it's very frustrating. But I think that was just some other small flying insect. I don't think that was a mosquito. I'm just, I don't want to say paranoid, but yeah. Concerned about mosquitoes. I was kind of hoping that between the winds and the winter time that they would go away. You know what I think I want? bigger scale. I'm going to put one right here that's really big. Like that. Changing the scale on things really makes your work interesting. So don't be afraid to change scales. And then I think I need a few overlapping here. Just to make it cohesive. Maybe one here. And then maybe in this section, we're going to go really small. We're just going to go with 2 rings too. More like just donuts. Yeah, that's good. Little Cheerios. So right now, as I'm drawing, oops, that got a little small. Maybe I'll do it bigger around this way. My son's at a job interview, so I'm hoping that goes well. Okay, I'm good with this. Let's just give this guy a little bit of coloring here. Or not coloring, but shading. I'm going to erase all my marks. And I noticed that when I erase my marks, it's like you guys don't even see my marks, but I see my marks, so I'm going to erase them. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Okay, if I all of a sudden let loose, I'm going to apologize in advance. I feel it coming, but of course it didn't go. So that means it's going to come unexpectedly. I'm just going to, whoops, that's annoying. I'm just going to go where there's an overlap. What is jiggling? Something on my table's jiggling. It's an annoying little noise. You might not even hear it, but I do. I'm gonna have to find it. What was that? Okay. I need to remember to turn my sounds off on my phone. Yeah. Sound off. There. When I'm filming, I forgot. That's because I'm still using my old phone to use for filming. Because my old one is actually, the screen is actually a little bigger than my new one. My new one's thinner. I like my new one. It's a nice, clear, crisp screen. It works. The phone deck actually works, which is lovely. It has storage room. My old one I erased like a gazillion. Since I'm not going to actually use it as a phone, I erased all the apps and everything off of it, and it's working better. It was just always telling me I had no space, so it was going really slow. I'm gonna paint it a butt. But yeah, it's working. It's working better now that I've erased half the stuff off of it. But I use the old one because it's got a bigger screen. So I feel like I'm getting a better area for you guys to, I'm gonna have to turn it this way, for you guys to be able to watch the, look at the patterns on the website better. I think I want my bigger one. And something's jiggling. It's driving me crazy. Nope, wasn't that. I'm gonna have to find that before I do my next video. That's annoying. I didn't think this desk was wiggling that much, but apparently it's wiggling just enough for whatever is loose over there in the corner to be jiggling. Okay. And I think I'm going to get out I'm going to do my white pencil, which I really like. It's not going to be as dramatic on this peach as it is when it's on the gray. But you still can see it, which is cool. Okay. I am running out of pencil. It's getting very short. But somewhere I have that little pencil holder, so I'm going to start using it. Okay, I like that. So far so good, but I want some darker dark. So I think I'm going to get my pen that's a little bit thicker, and I'm going to, in here, just along one side, create some deeper shadowy bits. But not on all of them. That maybe some here. That's what it needed. This one's gone a little sketchy. Kind of gone sketchy with it, but it's okay. I'm just gonna clean that up a little. I didn't sneeze yet, but my nose feels like it needs to. That's not good. All right, I think that's better. Oh, I like that better. Okay, it needed those little bits of dark. It needs it here too. These ones need to be hollow. In order to do that, I need to make a shadow on one side. Those ones are hollow. These ones are solid, but those ones are hollow. Yeah, okay, better. All right, you guys have a great day. I will see you on the next video. Tomorrow's video will be for Thanksgiving Day. I seriously can't hardly wrap my head around how fast this year is going. All right, you guys have a great day. Go out and do something nice for someone today. You know, invite someone for Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.